my name is Maddie. I'm a registered dental hygienist and I graduated almost 3 years ago. I'm 28 years old and a mom of two, and I've been working clinical hygiene since I graduated. It's varied from temping, part time jobs, and now a full time position. And I wanted to share some helpful tips that I have if you're considering applying to a dental hygiene program. Different ways you could go to a hygiene program. One would be like a community college, which is often cheaper. Typically, that's where you get an associate's degree. Second is a university, something like Ohio State. That's where I went. That is a bachelor's degree in hygiene. And difference between these two degrees, both allow you not teach, work clinical hygiene, but one allows you to teach or to do other maybe opportunities down the line if something were to open up, like a work from home for a company or doing something in research, teaching, something like that. To go that route, you would want to consider a bachelor's degree, which can be helpful because we all know dental hygiene is very hard on our bodies. So, working clinical hygiene for 30 years would be extremely tough. So, that is something to consider when picking which degree you want to get. Other than that, when you are applying, one of the things I would say is if you have any grades on your transcript that are less than ideal, don't be scared to retake classes to improve those grades. I had that situation and I did not get into dental hygiene school on my first round of trying. I got in the second time. That was the timing I was supposed to have. The second time around, I had a full ride through the hygiene program, which is going to lead me into the second thing I'm going to say about when you are applying and researching for dental hygiene programs. Make sure you are checking out every financial aid option that may be available to you and reach out and even ask what's available. Apply to everything. Apply even if you do not think you qualify for it. Apply if you don't think you're good enough for it. Apply if you think anything, anything. Just keep applying to those. That would have been my worst mistake because I ended up getting it and I was one of the three girls in my program that got it. Seriously, such a blessing to me. I had one kiddo while I was going through the program, and me and my husband obviously did not make very much money. So that was so helpful for us. Yes, apply to every financial aid you come across. And the third thing I would say is to kind of consider some dental hygiene interview questions before you go once you get in, or selected for an interview. Obviously, know about the program that you're applying to. Why are you selecting that program versus all the other ones? Know why you want to be a dental hygienist. Why are you picking this career out of literally every other healthcare career? That's a big one. Have your like spiel about yourself ready to go. Things that you want to highlight that are really going to showcase you and what you've done and what you're bringing to the table.